And a Friday evening night Solana stream appeared. Fridays are for gaming on Solana. Welcome back, everyone. As per schedule, today is again SolForge Fusion on the table. So let's get right back into the action where we left off. Let's get into the action. So yesterday, we defeated the Reclusa campaign on the 0 level difficulty. There are 10 difficulties. We are at number 1. The campaign is ongoing, so we're jumping right back into the action. Let's see how things will turn out this time. Okie dokie. So it's our turn actually. Let's see if we can do some magic here. Okay, and let's see if we can block this with the Stout Giant. I can use an ability. I can play a spell for free. Let's wait. Let's wait on that. Great. He played right into our enhanced disintegrate. Let's do that. Let's play the spell for free. Let's have this here and there. Good. And I can play 2 zombie creatures. Where should we do that? Here, and I mean, the Spirit of Rage was okay, but it's time. It's time for our zombies to take over. And then with the Forsaken Mausoleum, we will be able to deal 2 damage. Nice. Okay. Yo, Tsubasa, welcome. How you doing? Hope you are liking SolForge Fusion, because we're going to play all stream along campaign version. If you want to test your SolForge Fusion deck building or gameplay wise, feel free to add me on Steam or give me your stream account credential details. I'll add you and we can play some games, some friendly games, of course. So we don't want to give him any good stuff with Rage Idol. Yo, aloha, aloha, welcome guys, How you doing? How is everyone today? Fridays are for gaming on Solana, right? So this is my last turn in this, my last play. So how we can make him, how we can punish him? We can punish him by doing this, so that the zombie has just enough damage for chaining Stone Fist. If you played a spell this turn, play up to 1-2 spells for free. Okay, that one is actually a good one. I like that. I like that. And it's a red card. Red is my favorite deck. I really like the red deck. I think that deck perfectly resembles my playstyle. If you're familiar with maybe Magic the Gathering, red is very aggro, spell heavy, direct damage, removal to face single target spells, which are really cool. Okay. While the game takes a bit time, we can strategize as well. Yeah, so we have all our spells, well, most of our spells at level 3. It's a good spot. We want to be in that spot. Is those like Hearthstone? Yes, it's very similar to Hearthstone. However, it's a bit different. So the main difference that may resemble to Hearthstone, but it's not, is that creatures have their lanes. And creatures only attack in their lanes. So that's one thing. And the other thing is that your cards, after playing them, they gain a level up. So as you see at this is like a level 1 card, this is like a level 2 card, and it caps at level 3. So you want to also strategize on the cards that you want to play, because once you play a card, it shuffles back to your deck, and the next time, if you played it, draw it, it will become a level 2 card. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. And the way that you build your deck or you unlock cards is you don't unlock singular cards, you unlock a deck with specific cards. So that's also something that is a bit different. So because we have a creature that has been damaged, this is for free. And of course, we love free stuff. How is the volume? Maybe the volume is a little bit low, right? So we can crank that up a little bit. Oh, we don't want to leave the campaign. Ooh, he has a lot of exalts. Another new and innovative game development sequence are the lane enhancers. So as you see, every lane enhancer does something specific, and they also level up. Yeah, the deck always cycles. So there is 3 cycles. Every cycle has 3 rounds. And once you reach the end of the 3rd cycle, the game will finish, and the player that has most HP after the 3rd deck cycle completes will win the game. Your deck, yes, will never go empty, because all the cards go back in your deck. If you didn't play it, it will come back and you can draw it as level 1. But if you played it, it will be a level 2 card. And another quick explanation how the turns go. You see that there are 4 rounds in each turn, and once the opponent has the forge, once you have the forge. And what the forge means is, when you have the forge, so in this case he has the forge, the player controlling or having the forge will play their creatures as, let's say, in attacking position. As you see, there is the front line and in the back line. So the cards that are put in the front line are aggressive. They will, at the end of your round, attack. The ones that are on the back, they will just defend, or if there is no one attacking, they will just stand by. However, they have their full capacity. If they do something based on their text, they will still do it. They will just not be active, meaning they are not aggressive. They will not attack. All right. And you can unlock some cards. You can have some shiny cards. That is also really cool. Let's go with Thunderstar, because the Thunderstar is actually really strong. So we want to have that as level 2. And because we're playing the campaign is a very well designed and interactive way how you can have deck enhancers. So once we finish this game, you will see what I'm talking about. You're able to pick a deck enhancer. So we have already some kind of deck enhancers in play. This is a choice. So you choose from 3 options, and you have to synergize your deck enhancer with your with your deck correctly. Cool. And then another different way of how hero powers work is that first and foremost, when you create a deck, you choose 2 colors. So you choose 2 decks, and you pick a hero power. And hero powers unlock, I believe, when one of the deck, you reach the new deck cycle. So we just started the 3rd deck cycle. So there's 4 deck cycles. So when you reach the new, let's say, turn or new deck cycle, let's call it how it should be, you unlock your hero power. And your hero power can be used in your turn. So how we want to play this? We can actually threaten lethal now, because we have direct phase damage there. That was 5 damage. That's 5 damage to face. Yeah, feel free to ask anything. I am also a ambitious SolForge fusioner, You know, with all these innovative elements, it really has a good way for you to think about. It gives a lot of different elements and aspects to your gameplay and game style. It's not how I would describe this is like the 4D of trading card games. There is like 4D chess. This is also somewhat of like different layers you need to strategize on. The card upgrades, you need to strategize on, of course, how you put together the deck, and so on, so on. So we just want to give our guys who are attacking a free space. So one more thing that you can do, you can undo. So because I am able to play a spell swarm minion on the empty lane, I want to do that. Well, I can also summon now 2 zombies because I have the deck enhancer, but I don't want to activate those. I just wanted to activate the spell swarm because the spell swarm will get some buffs after using a spell. So the trading card game and strategy games are very min-max your turn, right? So you wanna time your cards and plays effectively. And that is just enough. 14, which is going to be exact lethal. Let's go. Nice. Great. There is some statistics after the game. We get some experience. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Yes, it's similar. Like it gives like the general trading card game vibes, but once you start, it gives you like a whole new dimension concept to it. So we are at the boss fight encounter. We also have some potions. Let's use a strength potion so we maximize our winning potential. I will build a game on Solana. Let's go. Let's go. Solana is for building games on Solana. As I mentioned, there are the power-ups, the deck enhancers. So I can choose one. When one of your spirit creatures is destroyed, deal 2 damage to the enemy player, then you get +2. Now it's good to know your deck so that you can synergize with it. If you don't know, you can check. So we have dinosaurs, Yeti mage. So this is a mage, warrior, warrior mage. These are the red ones. And then we have beast, zombie. We have 1 spirit, another mage, 2 spirit, 3 spirit. So we have 3 spirits. This actually synergizes well with 3 of our cards. When you play a spell, ready up to 1 creature. Ready up means that when it's in backline position, it will move into front line, let's say attack position. Hey, how's it going? Flora Snow, welcome, welcome. I'm doing fine, how about you? We're playing SolForge. You just joined at the right time. We're heading to the boss's lair prior getting some deck enhancers. When all of your non-minor creatures come to play, if it's lower level than your Forge Born, it gets +3/+3. You know what? Because we have a 50-50 chance to lose 5 HP. I kind of like the idea that 3 of our cards will extra damage and extra heal us. How's the stream going? It's going great. We just started. We want to finish this campaign, and then hopefully, if you guys want, we can have some friendly duels as well. Or if not, we will just continue with the campaign, leveling up our decks, and seeing what the campaign has to offer, how far we can go. Nice. Do I yes, I do stream different games. However, today is SolForge Fusion Day. Let's go with the Spirit of Rage and then start developing our board. Well, look at that. A Thunder Sar. A buffed Thunder Sar. Okay. And then we want to have the Yeti down, because the Yeti deals now only 1 damage. But once it reaches level 3, how can I check? Once it reaches level 3, it will deal damage equal to its attack. So imagine, every turn I can activate it and deal 11 damage. Ooh, that's not good. That's really not good. The boss's ability is a spider egg. And the spider egg, once it hatches, it will instantly kill the creature that is in the opposing lane and summon a spider, which is, I believe, 6/6. Any words? Yeah, like that's not on the table for now, Flora. Thank you for your efforts. Currently not looking any commissions or any of that. Cool. So we will see the effect in play. Yeah, that's a bit of a trouble for us, because now we need to take care of those cards, which I don't really see. Yeah, now it is. Deal damage to the enemy player, you gain 1. So let's block this one. Let's block this one. Can I suggest you something for that? Yeah, sure. Suggestions are always welcome. Destroy an enemy webbed creature. We don't have any webbed creatures, so that's good for now. if you have an Exalt in play, which we don't have, this is our last turn, so we really want to just kill that guy over there, so our Spirit of Rage will survive. Good. Okay, so far so good. I'm at 25 HP, so we need to destroy an enemy creature with 2 or less attack. Great, so the Enfolger is in our deck because of this reason, right? We are going to place it here and delete. Oh no! So if I have an Exalt, that is his only, no, that is his only activation. Okay, we learned that the hard way. However, this will kill him, and then with the Empiric Embrace, we're going to heal something. Yeah, Flora, I will do that after the stream ends. Don't worry, we can chat after the stream on that. When a creature deals damage, what does it do? Oh no, we need to get back some HP real fast now. Play a spell for free, good. Unless they destroy if I do it enemy player. Okay, I don't, or wait. No, wait. So if I deal 5 damage here. Wait a minute. Oh, it's 5. Oh, we threw. We threw the game, guys. We threw the game so hard. Oh no. Oh no. How am I going to come back from this? Huh. 6, 7. Okay. Okay. So the Doomsday Clock is very good, but not against the last boss. It was more of a meme play from me, and it is going to hurt us real bad. Oh, that is his ability. Great. How do we want to play this? All right. 6 damage we can take. But we won't. Or no, actually, let's undo this and play our guy here. And then use our SolForge ability to play a spell for free over here. Heal, and then also summon 2 zombie creatures to the sides where they get +5/+5. Hey, now we're cooking. Deal 2 damage to the enemy player. You gain HP. Deal 7 damage to the enemy player or creature, but he didn't do that. Okay. In that case, we're just going to save our Spirit Dragon. Hantu may revive our creatures. No. It does not let us. It isn't letting us play the game. Level 1 creature deals damage to this. Very. Good. It's going to be our 3rd round in this 2nd cycle. Okay, we got the 50/50, which we don't want to get actually. Now things are heating up. Oh, excuse me. Huh. Deal 5 damage to enemy creature, you gain 5. If you have a beast in play, deal 5 damage to enemy player and you gain more HP. Nasty. And then we just wanna play the sprite, so maybe this was not the play. Maybe we should have used the Combat Reaper on this lane. I need luck on our side. Okay. We got it. Good. Play a spell swarm minion. We can do that. We can do that. How are we gonna do it though? So let's remove the web. Okay, so we have now control over the board. We should be able to do some magic if we remove this, we're going to gain 8 HP. Good. That's looking like a big spider. That's looking like a big spider to me. So we need to block that, or do we need to block it? Let's go, Dante, in the house. Glad you made it. How's it going? We're hanging by a thread. We're hanging by a thread. We need all the streamer luck, all the chat luck, all the good vibes, the spirit bomb vibes. We are very, very, how to say politely, family friendly, not looking good. But all hope is not lost. No, that's not good because both of his creatures will survive. And also this egg will hatch and kill my zombie. Hooey. And he says kill. Well, he wasn't fooling around when he said he'll come. Oh man. Okay, good stuff. We don't have webbed creatures. But he's attacking. So with the Forsaken Mausoleum, I'm able to kill that one. this guy will stop the attack and potentially slow him down. Good, we need all the heal that we can get. And that is for me. We still have one more round. Maybe if we can survive the next set of play, and if we get the Yeti, maybe then. Maybe then. Good luck was on our side. Great. Spider will appear here. Let's not forget about that. Okay. This is good. That's very good. And we got the Yeti as well. So wait. The Yeti now is very strong. The Yeti is now our strongest creature. He deals 9 damage. Am I able? I'm only able to deal him. No. I'm only able to deal damage to that card. This one will it buff itself? That's my question. If not, then we undo. If not, then we are just playing hunt to here. You may have. Oh no. Finish to you if you do play one. Okay, so it's to him, and now he plays. Huh. No, I take the damage. I now must take the damage. Oh wait, we could have played this one because we have the Exalt. And now we cannot undo. Hey, that was a miss. Play me. Okay. How can I? Can you send me somewhere else the code? I don't believe that I can copy paste from this. Yeah, I cannot. Wait, pin, no. Yeah, in the meanwhile, send me on the usual channels, Dante, where we speak. Yeah, cool, thank you. So let me quickly add you. Add a friend. Huh. Why is your friend code with letters? Mine is only with numbers. Can you try adding me? Cool. Sorry about that. But that won't be enough, will it? Oh shit, I need to undo this move. Oh, and it won't be even enough. And now I play the spell. Okay. Huh. And now I should be able to deal 8 damage to this guy. Invitation sent. Okay, your friends. Manage friend list. Oh, why is it so hard? Oh, pending invites. Here it is. Accept. Good. Good, good, good. I got the notification. So after this round, we can play again. Nice. We are not done yet, but we are very close. We need to have a good draw now. Oh, shit. We get the 50-50. So he's on the defensive side. Oh no, deal 5 damage to enemy player directly. Shoot. We killed ourselves successfully. We killed ourselves successfully. Congratulations. Yes, it was. It was a successful self-kill. Okay, so let's see if Dante is ready to play. I see him coming online. In the meantime, let's infuse and create a new deck. So how do we want to go? Okay. Okay, so Dante, are you ready? I'm going to play with this starter deck. I kind of like this starter deck. What happened? Let me that quick. You won't let me. Okay. Then we're going with the spell heavy deck. So be ready. Be ready for what is to come. So what is your trading card game experience so far? What should I expect from you? Okay, Dante, let's get ready to rumble. I hope you brought some good decks, some good synergies, because we are already rolling hard. Maybe this was a misplay. I have no idea what I'm doing. Great. That's just lovely. I mean, my competitive self is saying that it's like very good. However, it is maybe not good for you then. So let's see how you like this card. Yes. I hope you like some spirit dragons. Mm-hmm. But you didn't have any spells. Okay. So I gave you a little head start, but I don't think that I will let you gain advantage any longer. Hmm. Okay, that's a good one. Why didn't you play it? Wait, what did you do? What did you do? Spirit Leash. It was -4/-4. You could have killed this, no? You should be still able to kill this. Yeah. Good, good, good. I want to block that with my big guy. So it won't inflict any damage to me. And you're up ahead. One card. Oh no. Oh no. Huh. That's not looking good. That's not looking good at all. That's 8 damage. However, I counted that's 8 damage. And you are you sheesh. Okay. I hope you're not deck sniping. So you don't know my cards, only hear my voice. That would be a bit unfair. But I have a plan for you. Nice. And now for the magic. Of course, of course. The Yeti. We're leveling up that. We're killing that guy, and then we are upgrading. Which one should we upgrade? Let's upgrade the configurate spell. Nice. So we got some tempo with display, but tempo in SolForge Fusion can also refer to the speed of how fast you level up your cards. Because there is tempo on the board and tempo on leveling up your cards. Okay, that's a good counter. 4 HP, 4 attack against my 4 attack, 2 HP. Nice. Nice. And you leveled up some Mega Gizmo. What? It's your turn to play. Choose wisely. That is a good one. So I play that there. You're able to also activate your hero ability. So you see there is a glowing ball of, let's say, yellowish energy pulsating. That's your Forgeborn abilities. When it's your turn, you're able to activate it. So I'm going to do that right now. And I am going to wait with that, okay? I'm just going to play this here, okay? And then end the turn. And then see what you play and then decide how I can ruin your day. Yeah, I mean, you can destroy and give +5/+5. That's not a bad idea. Just which one are you going to destroy? Yeah, and then on the side, there is the timer. So make sure that you don't run out of time. You have enough, so don't worry about that. Okay. So I'm going to play that on that guy. And then I'm gonna cast a free spell. And you don't know how good that card that you just played was actually, good for you. I still ruined your game plan a bit, but you managed to save some resources over there. Yeah, but that is not important because there are some strategies when you exchange HP for tempo or for some other resources. That is some high-level strategy. You don't need to worry about that, okay? So you can leave that. Hmm. You can leave that to the pros. Don't worry about that. Okay, so yeah, let's have that down. And then have this a little bit of extra attack because, he's a good guy. And then I am my turn. Tempo. So tempo is a keyword in strategy, in deck building. So there are different deck types. There are the slow and control-y type. There are the fast aggro type. There are the zoo type. Imagine there is a zoo deck. Like, for example, a typical zoo deck is when you have the strategy, you go with the strategy that you flood the board. So your strategy is that you always keep a full board and you summon small little creatures. There is the altered version of that. The zoo token type is when you play creatures and those creatures are able to summon you extra token creatures, let's say. All right, let's upgrade one of my cards, which is going to be this one right here, and kill your card. Wait, which one was that? No, you see, Dreadbolt. You use Dreadbolt, and because your spell was on, your card was only level 1, it says destroy a level 1, I mean card type, level 1. Here are level 1, level 2, level 3 cards. And because all of my cards were higher, level 2 and level 2, your spell didn't do nothing. This is, the extra effect that you need to take into addition, the level of the cards. And this will also dictate how you play, because you wanna enhance the cards, the ones that you think are going to serve you the best. Yeah, but you didn't have the undo button. Usually it lets you have the undo button once you misplay, or there aren't any extra interactions with the card. If you mess up, you can just undo it. Nice. It gets -4, and just at the killing range. Nice. And our card gains some strength now because it attacked your face. Mm-hmm. 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 And now we have the momentum. We have the upper hand. We fought for board, and we have it. Good. Oh yeah, I like the card. I like the card. Let's see, what will you play on your second turn? I have some options ready. Yeah, it's a good strategy. You know, defense is the best offense. You're blocking 14 attack, and you want to block Combat Reaper. You don't want Combat Reaper to attack your face, because every time it attacks, not only this one, every other creature, if Combat Reaper is on the board and my other creatures attack your face, they gain +5 attack. So there you go. Now you know more about the deck and its synergies. However, just you wait. The red deck type has some removals. With this said, well, what? Wait, what? Nice one. In that case, I'm just going to develop my board. Nice. That was good. That was a good one. I mean, yeah, you still can use your hero ability, but because you don't have other creatures, you're just going to kill your creature and not buff anything, so you can, I believe, just end the turn. And here we have a second level 2 creature, right? And you know how it goes. First it's a 3/7, then it's a 5/11, and the next time I'm going to play the same card, it's going to be, wait for it, 12 attack, 23 HP. Now it's your turn. You can take damage. So reanimate that creature in that lane, unless the enemy player takes 5 damage. So yeah, Hantu the Restless, yeah, he's very restless, I would say. He is very restless. He won't rest until we secure this victory. Hey, look, we're only 3 HP in total HP difference. Okay, so you don't take the damage, but my card comes back. I like that. I like that. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. Ay, ay, ay. How to play this? How to play this? Okay, okay, I like it. Now, be very, very, very careful what you play. I mean, whatever you play, I have answers. It was just, you know, for the dramatic effect. I would say you're a goner at this point. Like, all my creatures are attacking. Let me show you what I'll do next. But hey, look at the bright side. You're still winning. You still have more HP than me. Let's look at the bright side of things. Okay, that's solid. That's solid. However, it had really no chance. And because of my synergies, the lightning tamer and the spell sprite gain attack every time I cast a spell. Now look, that card particular is very strong and it has very good synergies if you have the forge, right? So now I have the forge, but if you would have the forge, that card would come back to life. And some future synergies with that is if you have the forge and you have some. So for example, what you could do, you have the forge, you play that card, and you cast your hero ability on that card that you just played. It gets destroyed, but it will come back. And you're able to do your hero ability and buff another creature with +5/+5. So yeah. So you didn't want to reanimate this. Instead, you paid 5 HP. Oi, oi, oi. We have a lot of attacks on board. Okay, that's solid. That one is actually solid. That is actually solid. I mean, I could play this, you know. I could play just this, but let's make it a little bit interesting and play with some synergies. So I played that. And then let's buff our creatures even more. Nice. I could have been the third option would have been to play the Fire Fist Uranti, deal 2 damage to your face. And then with Conflagrate, go overkill, overkill. Now, okay, you made a one crucial mistake over there. So this game was just a warm up, okay? This game was just a warm up. Yes, That is correct. However, I'm just gonna deal 4 damage to your face and further increase the damage on those spell sprites. Yeah. Okay, Dante. How do you feel? How do you feel about a rematch? This was just a practice round. How do you feel about a rematch? This was just a practice round. Let me also create a deck for you. I haven't really played with these ones. Oh no, I don't like this one. Oh yes, I'm going to use a dinosaur deck now. That is gonna be interesting. Okay. If you have some experience, you can quickly unlock some new cards. I mean, some new decks. And check on those if you like them. Why can't we fight? It says currently fighting another player. Maybe I need to refresh. Dante, let me know if you want a rematch or should I go into the campaign mode? We have some player XP ourselves, so let's claim some rewards. Scientist. This is a blue enhancer. We don't play blue. Health potion. New foes. Okay, the spirits are good. More money is always good. What's inside the mystery chest? More gold coins. Great. Okay, I believe we lost Dante. He had enough. So let's try that nasty, nasty Spider Queen one more time. With our new deck, of course. We have dinosaur, 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 warrior. A lot of dinosaurs, elementals, mages. Ooh. Wait a minute. This is actually not bad. Huh. How can I gain health? Nice. Okay. Oh, and we start with the dino buff. Let's go. Few will join me eventually. Well, not a chance. So now we have set up this card to summon wisps for us every time he attacks. Nice. Nice, nice. He's helping me. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Oh, in the banish pile, you say? Hmm. Hmm. Oh yeah, I complete. Let's not forget that we must spam dinos as much as we can. Let's have him there. And then let's buff that board even more. Nice. -7. Huh. That's a good one. And he was able to upgrade more cards. Great. Okay, that's cool stuff. In the banish pile, we have one spell. Let's go full defense. I mean, full aggressive stance. Great. Huh. Let's kill that. And buff our guy. 1, 2, 3. So it should be 6, 6. Nice. Nice. I know how to play this game. Okay. I can take a hit there, but all my other cards will gain the buff. Let me just play that, buff my board, and not play the Wisp. Is he upgrading or not? Maybe he's thinking about it. No, he didn't do it. With an Oak Father minion. That's not bad. Yeah, and I can activate both of these. The battle intensifies. I can get and give this guy +5 because it has breakthrough. So the excess damage deals his face. But it won't be the case because he is a goner. By -16. Good. Now let's see what upgrades can we get. When you play a spell, deal 3 damage to an enemy player. Whoa, whoa, whoa. When one of your creatures comes into play if you have no empty lanes. It's also very good. At the end of the first 3 deck cycle, use your 4. Oh, that's also very nice. But this is just too. This is just too much. This is just too OP. Guys, be right back. Quick bio. I'm bringing some snacks. And swiftly as we went, we came back, claiming the upgrade. Hmm. Oh my god. These are very strong mini bosses, so let's see how it goes. Mm-hmm. Nice one. All right, we have the game plan. Ooh. Hmm. Good stuff, really good stuff. Oh, yeah, this is just too good to be true. And we do 3 damage over here. These are not mages, right? No, these are elementals. Okay, very good. Oh, this dino is gonna be huge now. Look at this. Hmm. Nice. Hmm. And I can bust this even further with the Thunder Stomper. Ooh, nice. Synergy unlocked. Hmm. Oh, I think this is going to be a very fast win for the books, for a record. Oh, yeah. Now, ooh, we have two dragon synergies coming here. Hmm. Ooh, I like that. I like that. We have health gain synergy in the deck, and this just amplifies it even further. Yeah, we do have breakthrough creatures, so it's going to buff ours. So it is going to be an easy one. Nice. Hmm. Oh. Okay. I need to kill the creatures which come into play on that lane ASAP. Hmm. This is a synergy, on the least. Nice. Unlocking synergies. Nice save, brother. I think this is the correct play here. And then next turn, we play the mystical DK-saurus. Nice. No more moves. He's already at 26. We should be able to finish him off. Yeah, one spell. Oh, nice. That was good. But he will take 3 damage. This will die. And again +2/+2. That's 21. 26. Finito. Bombardiro crocodilo, finito. The Oak Father with breakthrough on the breakthrough enhancement. Yeah, not the best synergy there. I wish I knew about this earlier. Ooh, all of my dinos have breakthrough. That's good. Play a wisp. Use your forehand and give your creatures +2/+2. Yeah, let's be even faster with this one. Whenever any player is dealt damage. Oh yes, I like this one. This should be fast. This should be very fast. Man, oh man. Wait a minute. How did that become 5/2? Hmm. Hmm. That's not how it's supposed to be. Huh. If you ask me, it is not how it's supposed to be. Play up to 2 Wisp minions. And why did I only play 1 Wisp minion? Okay. Okay. Oh wait, actually no, not like this. Or it's okay. It's gonna be okay. Hmm. My guy's on to something. Whew. Now, I'm going to play you one more time, okay? I'm going to play you one more time. And now it works as intended. Sweaty fight. Can go either way. Oh no, are we dead? No, it has breakthrough. No, we're dead. Oh no, we didn't even manage to get to the spider boss. Dang, that hero ability really messed us up. Oh shoot. Anyway, we learned a bunch of new stuff. We played against our good friend Dante, who might have learned that this game is a bit maybe easy to learn but hard to master. And then we learned a couple new mechanics. Guys, I have now more than around 15 hours of gameplay. 15 hours of gameplay, and I'm still learning. So if you want to play a good trading card game, and I mean a good trading card game, then you should definitely try out SolForge Fusion. It's free to play. It's addictive. And you can challenge yourself, not only in the campaigns or with friends. You can also challenge yourself against other players or even active events such as tournaments. As for me and as for this stream, it's closing, but that doesn't mean that you should close gaming or whatever on a Friday, because Fridays are for gaming. And what better games to play than games on the Solana ecosystem. Guys, I salute you. Thank you for tuning in, hanging around, just saying hi, chatting, or asking me for friendly duos. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you soon in the next stream. Until then, take care. Valdez is signing out. Peace.